Tonight, world of YouTube, true crime with terrible sight. Back to the Delphi murders. Delphi, I don't freaking know if I'm saying it right. Someone wants to correct me, so do so. Got someone call me a moron on a comment the other night about my Delphi thoughts, theories, and ideas. I also want to mention someone did really assume that Kurtz, if I'm saying his name right, but the video I covered on Kurtz, saying that he is the guy that's the voice in the down the hill, and I would like to show that after I go through this, but someone has backed me up on that, saying he's not the witness, but not the suspect in the case. Also, what really gets me on that comment is that they said that it was in episode 5 of the girl who interviewed him somehow. Boy, this person's doing the same thing I want to do. I haven't got around to it because I've been very busy. Oh man, really busy. Really got some bad things going on right now. But that's what I wanted to do, see if I can talk to Chris Watts. I'm still going to do that. I still have the jailhouse number programmed and ready, but I'm still working on it. Other than that, we're back here to the Delphi murders. Like I said, everybody call him Mr. BG. As I like to call this guy a big goof. Or a big, gullible, dumb idiot. And if he's still out there, I'd say it to his friggin' face. Which we know he's still out there. He hasn't been found. Someone had led me to an interesting comment about this, but I'll show that in another video. But in this video, I'm going to talk about, once again, we're back to this hat thing. Now, I found the clearest picture I could get, like they have, for the top. And once again, I understand where people getting this hat thing confused. But as you can see, someone downloaded these two bottom pictures. And as you can clearly see, they're not as clear as the top one. And yes, it does very well look like a camouflaged hat. But I don't know, they got so many pictures that I went through. And I could see how someone, I don't know where they got this one, but it is blurry as shit. The top one is blurry, but it's got more clear. And like I said, where I see, like say so right around in that area, it looks like bedhead. The hair sticking up. And hats don't stick up. It would be an even, thing, just like this side, as you can clearly see. And then you see right in the middle of that bald spot. That looks like a bald spot to me. It means our man is a 30-year-old balding, fat, stupid bastard. That right. Probably can't get a girl, like I said. And just takes it out on any random girl, because he's a loser in my eyes. Of course, don't get me wrong. Pothole. Don't get me wrong now, this is an accurate thing with the hat and all that, but I'm definitely going with there's no hat on his head, but don't take my word for it. Everybody has their opinion. But what I just showed, where I could see bedhead sticking up, then it's flat on the other side, and then the bald spot, but then this picture comes up, of course, and then you see a hat. Now that leads me to this next thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I want to give a shout out to this channel that did a very good job. But as you can see where the red line is, if this is a hat, which it's showing there, but someone determined it is, but it don't look like a hat on the top one. I'm sorry, I just can't see it. But as you can see where they have it lined out for a hat, right, you can see that clear as day, right there. But what this other channel did, and clearly I can see it right, if that's a hat, it's turned as this person's facing me. It would be turned to the right arm. Right arm is turned to the right. Okay, got that out of the way. But what they did in this channel was, turn the hat to the left. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now this, as you can see, here's a little image of the picture over here. And once again, right close up, you can see the hat to the right. And that looks like a fucking scarecrow face. Very demonic looking. But I wonder if this guy's face is deformed too, huh? You wonder why he goes around looking to prey on people. But sometimes people with deformities use that against and try and get away with it later in life. Because, oh geez, I'm depressed, I have a deformity, but that don't give you right to go killing people. So anyways, as you can see clearly, if that is a hat, even in the picture here, it's like turned to the right. Right there, you can clearly see it. So these people are animating this, just like so. And they say they got a face, and they say they know who did it. But, seems I gotta find a new place to walk. Oh my God, everybody's out. Dogs are out. People are out. I had to pause the video. But as I was saying, I do, what was I saying? Oh, I do give props on the people that did this, but I think they did it wrong. I'm going to show you why. Let me put the screenshots. Coming on. If we start off with this. And this is the person who did the analyzing. And so we can see that due to there's not enough evidence, but they got this person labeled out as the killer. I don't know his name. Of course they don't. They do not put the name out. They're just putting out the picture. So here we go, analyzing this. And And I can tell right away this guy is not the killer. Just by the upper body. The upper body is way off. So I mean, and this guy pretty much has a gut. His shoulders do kind of round out, but they're not bulky as Mr. BG over here. And the chest on BG, I can tell right away it's more bulkier. And due to all the clothes on him, and I'm sorry, you would have seen his gut sticking out more than what it is. And therefore we got the bending of the knees. Of course, you got it over here where he's bending sideways. I mean, you can see, and that's another thing. As much as I hate to do this, but and bridge guy right here, right around the crotch, definitely goes up higher. The pants fit snug in the crotch. Unlike this guy, it sags. You can see all that play down below there. And this guy goes up more and they don't sag. Nothing sags below here. Like this guy, as you can see. I'm gonna get out of there doing that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's definitely right there. The bridge guy's pants fit way better than this guy. And I'm sure this, and you can see the waist. I mean, you can't see it on bridge guy, but you can see that this guy ain't pulling up no more on them pants. Where bridge guy looks like it's thinned down at the waist. This guy ain't pulling up no more on his fucking pants over that gut. So I'm obviously thinking that's why his pants sag. Bridge guy don't have that problem. That's why he don't sag. His pants are up properly. The old man here, that's one big thing right there that I think it's not him. Now here we go with this. And this is where they're getting their old man look. They got that old man with gray hair, and you've seen in that collage picture I had the hat that they were showing right here off the old guy, which is over here now. So once again, right, you take it, you see the hat will be going off to the right. As for this picture, they got glasses coming in. There's the old guy with the glasses hat. And boom, he looks like they put a fishing cap on him. And this is what they're saying is the killer. You know, that he's older. And I know for a fact the bridge guy, there's no way in hell he's this old. What the hell was that? And I'm standing next to a fence. House across the street. Nothing in the road. And I'm not even nowhere near the friggin' house. So what was that noise? It sounded like a can. But nothing. Wow. Ghostly figures following me tonight, I believe. But as for this, as you can see, they have the hat going off to the left. There it is. If anything, it's off to the right. I don't know how they got this. And then you got the old man face in there. Which I'm sorry, because when you look at Bridge Guy, I mean, like this close up, come on, numbnuts. There's no way in hell that he's old like that. You can clearly see that guy's, I mean, you can see that he has a young face. This guy is thin in the face. Thin. See his jaw? And this guy, his jaw goes out and around. And this guy's got a goatee. He has, but the face over here is definitely fatter than this guy. Definitely. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the people who did this did an awesome job of the analyzing, but they got the wrong guy in the wrong face. I'm sorry. The guy's face is fat in that Bridge Guy photo. This guy's face, even this face is narrow. That ain't him. No way. Now I'm gonna go back to analyzing the other guy, but I did watch the video. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. Let me get that up. Right here. This one. Someone told me part 5, episode 5. There it is. 2 minutes. He does not say anything. If that person comments again, please tell me if I went on the right video. Because I'll tell you right now, what I heard on this video, he didn't say nothing about down the bridge. But at the end of the video, when this thing ends, there's some loud friggin' wacky voice. It was creepy, but it wasn't no down the bridge, down the hill. I can't even remember what the hell it said. It was, but I want to know if this person want to give me the right video if I didn't watch it right. Someone, please tell me which one of these videos tells me about this guy right here talking about Kurtz, talking about down the hill. Give me the right video. And, but I listened to the part 5, like they said in the comment. There was nothing about down the hill, and whatever was at the end of that video sounded like something blurting out. Jesus Christ, I thought I was in a death metal concert. Yeah, that's right. But if you can give me the right video, let me know. Because this is the one I went to. And like I say, I don't like going on other people's pages too much. Because like I say, I don't want people saying, well, you got that from here. You know how they say, he said, she said bullshit. Hey, he got that there. He's doing the same thing as this person. I don't want to be that way. That's why I try and do everything my way. Thoughts, theories, ideas myself. And when I do analyze bodies and faces like I just did, it's all me too. So, and I don't think that old guy, man, somebody got that wrong. But it was cool how they did image that face. But too bad they can't image the right face. But there's something that someone said in a comment that I'm going to go over in another video. Yeah, I ain't going to show it in this one. It's too long. But the next one's all about the comment. Some interesting stuff that they came up with. That'll come next video about the Delphi murders. Other than that, whoever did this one, with this guy, yeah, sorry, man. I think you're wrong. I'm sure I'll get back up on that. So, anyways, until the next video, be safe. Take care. Always beware. You don't know who's out there. Out.